Thought about Ken's play at safety.
I'm sorry?
Ken Webster.
Well, I tell you what, I mean, you're talking about an athletic safety, guy that can get in there and provide you some man-to-man coverage ability. He can make you better in terms of the player speed back there, in terms of keeping the top on the coverage. I think he's going to be in the right seat. And we're gonna not only just play him at safety, we'll play him a little bit at corner, we'll play him a little bit at star, but he's been a bright spot for us at safety. It's blessed to have a guy like him that has some versatility, so we can play him in more than one spot.
How's his knee?
Fine. His knee, he's fine. I mean, when you come off those knee surgeries, you'll have some days where you may have to rest him. You have to pay attention to that injury, but so far he's been doing fine.
How's Deebo adjusting to the speed of the game?
I'm glad he's here. I'm glad he's here. I mean, he's one of the young guys that you see every day on tape. He's making plays. He's finally getting that look out of his eye now. You got that homesick look in his eye now. Do I really belong here? But I tell you what, when you put on the tape every day, at some point, that young man has gotten his hand on the football. Now, we got to improve his catching now. He knows that. We're going to get him on the jugs machine, and he's probably dropped maybe 7 interceptions in training camp. He could be leading the nation in practice right now with interceptions, but he's doing a phenomenal job, and he's one of the young men on the roster. He's going to have to play for us this year. It's mandatory that he's on the field. And listen, we're not going to be afraid to play the young guys. If they're proving us in practice that they're ready to play, we're not going to be afraid to play him. And he's one of them, and we got to continue to get him better.
Is corner his spot, or are you teaching him other things too?
No, when your guys are young like that, I think you do them a disservice by putting them in multiple positions. We'll leave Deebo at corner, and he'll play corner for us, and that's a home for him. I mean, you look for corners that's got tremendous length like him. That has a lot of confidence, and he does have a lot of confidence, and he's got run ability, he's got change of direction, he got some talent where he can fix it if it goes wrong in the course of a play. So it's very fortunate to have a corner like that with that type of size. So we'll leave him at corner for this year and let him play at that spot.
I know limiting explosive plays in the passing game was a focus in the spring. How has that translated in the fall so far?
Yeah, we eliminate explosive plays in the run game and passing game.
Yeah.
If you can eliminate those and keep the top on the coverage, you got a chance to be in every game and win every game. So it's still our focal point. Every day we go out, the one thing we measure is that, who can keep the top on the coverage. You eliminate explosive plays, and you have a chance to win. And when you eliminate explosive plays, it's demoralizing for the offense. Now you have a chance to take the ball away. So you're certainly right. We have to eliminate the explosive plays, both in the passing game and in the running game.